Shall we have breakfast together?
Less than 1% of the population is psychopathic. Psychopaths often inherit the trait and are incapable of love. They manage their relationships with clinical precision, succeeding in all walks of life. Psychopaths that can learn to love are even more rare as a black swan.
It's time.
Not dead yet.
Naming a successor is a sign of strength, not weakness, Father.
You've always had more ambition than your brother.
Ollie is more ambitious than you think.
There's a difference between ambition and pride.
He's just trying to impress you.
Well, no matter how hard your brother tries, he'll always be replaceable.
Why does he know you feel that way?
I don't care. And neither should you. Stay professional. Good morning.
Was when I got here.
What'd you offer him?
50 fucking grand.
Well, that's twice what you paid for the delay.
Yeah, I already paid him 100. Pissed it away on halls and vodka.
Yeah, well, do you blame him?
No. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in that fucking shithole.
Well, they want more money.
Clearly. All right, increase the offer, but if it goes noisy, that's what you're here for.
Great. What's a fair price for that village?
200?
Okay, well, if they refuse, cut their tongues out.
Is she capable of that?
Of course.
Well, if she fucks it up, it's down to you. I just need that village cleared today, all right?
Hey, Pop. Is it unprofessional to burn him?
My God, Ollie. You really do have shit for brains.
want money.
They want to fight. Make a decision. Make it now.
Kill the men and the boys. Leave the women to spread the fear.
Welcome home, Thomas.
Great to see you, Callum. Looking good as always.
You staying for Christmas?
Just came to pick something up.
That's my job. Tell me what you need, I'll organize some tea.
Thanks, but I'd rather do it myself. It's in Nana's box.
Well, that is a surprise.
To me as well.
Be nice to have some laughter in the house.
Early days. I plan to keep my flat, but weekend here, if Sophie fancies it.
Will she be needing color charts for the nursery?
You're worse than my mother.
She would have been proud.
Somehow I doubt that.
Thomas, your parents were...
My parents were wildly disappointed with me.
Your nana would have approved.
Did you fix the windows in the library?
All done, sir. We also planted another 40 acres of oak.
A favor.
That would be you, sir.
Thank you, Callum.
Of course. Having second thoughts?
Never.
What is it then?
Did Nana really love Grandpa?
In her own way.
Could you be any more obtuse?
She had a special way of seeing the world, including your grandfather. For her, it was love. You understand?
Beginning to.
That's why she wanted you to have that ring. The great Henry Buckingham chopped it off the Maharaja's finger during the Indian Mutiny and bequeathed it to her upon his passing.
So the story goes.
Your Nana did keep her secrets.
Guess we'll never know the truth.
I know she would be pleased. Sophie is a fine choice, Thomas.
And it's time.
This just in from our sources. Red notices have been issued for 3 members of the notorious Black Swans, a family-owned private military company linked to alleged atrocities in the Republic of Georgia. The 3 are Americans William Lewis and his adult children, Grace and Oliver Lewis. The family is reported to be living in North London. They're accused of crimes against humanity following an alleged massacre that has only now come to light. The remote area where it happened is known as a corridor for transnational gas pipelines. But the International Criminal Court is demanding that the UK extradite the accused to The Hague, where they will stand trial. The Prime Minister's office has so far refused to comment on the red notices or whether it plans to serve them, but we're waiting for further updates from Number 10.
It wasn't what we hired him to do.
Doesn't matter. He stands trial. Lewis will say we sanctioned it.
Well, you're PM. What do you want to do? I mean, we could kick him into the long grass.
Well, you could do. But you do know this is not going to blow over.
Mercenaries have been tearing the arse out of it for decades.
Well, they may have done, but now every fucker has a mobile phone.
Fair one.
We could deport him.
No. The Yanks won't eat our shit. Lewis lives here. He does his business here. He's been here for 40 years or so. He's just bought the Habsburg house.
What, in Hampstead Heath? Clearly we're paying him too much.
Well, keeping our hands clean is a pricey business.
And at that price, I expect him to be washed of this shite.
There is a difference between disavowing Lewis and serving him with a red notice. He will expect a level of protection.
No, I cannot be seen to protect a war criminal.
So do you want me to go around his house and arrest him?
No, I never said anything about an arrest.
Lewis will have prepared for that too. There's a reason we hired him in the first place.
And there's a reason I hired you.
Leslie, can I grab those notes?
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
Here you go. Hi, Dr. Hart.
Surprise.
Surprise?
First class ticket to Paris. Flight's at 1:30 tomorrow.
Tom, that's lovely, but
I rang Dr. Wells. She agreed to take your shifts.
hey, I haven't spoken to you in 3 weeks, and the first person you call is my consultant to change my schedule.
Yeah.
Tom, that's not okay.
You've been dying to go to Paris.
I've been dying to spend some time with you.
Well, good thing we're going together then.
Tom, stop.
I'm sorry. Gotta sort something at work.
But you just got back.
It won't take long.
I've heard that one before.
It'll be all right. Meet you at the airport.
I haven't said yes yet.
Don't be late.
Silly fucker. Hi, James. How's your leg today?
I need everyone out, now.
Yeah, come on. Everyone out. Let's go.
I just got a message. The SAS is about to move on us. We can book a G4 out of Farnborough, fly home, take our chances there.
England is home.
Dad, after all these years, you're still not one of them. Never will be.
Oh, that's true. I'm one of me. So are you.
Clemens was just using us anyway.
No, I've been using him for my own means. This government is addicted to what we do for them.
In 3 to 4 hours, they're gonna break down the door and they are gonna arrest us.
The last thing they want is an arrest.
I'd seen that girl with the phone.
Next time.
Won't be one unless we do something now.
What would you have us do?
enact the safeguard.
Big job.
Simulated it 6 times.
Casualties always 100%.
We're about to get shot in the back. Anything else from here is a bonus.
Those pansies?
Yeah, they are.
I'm with the Heath and Hampstead Society. Each year we select one household with the finest winter blossoms, featured on our website.
Thanks, but we're not interested.
Oh, that's a shame. You've done such a brilliant job.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm a bit tired.
Are the pansies more fragrant to you?
No, not really. Why?
Some women develop a better sense of smell when they're pregnant.
That's something to look forward to. If you don't mind.
How many months are you?
6?
Boy or a girl?
They can't tell yet.
You can determine the sex of a child at 3 months. And they're primroses, not pansies. Red one uncompromised out here.
Syrup on the woman.
Neutralized.
What about the baby?
No baby, just a fake belly with concealing an automatic short.
Olivia, who is she?
She works security for Lewis. There's a 76% probability that he is on target.
Alpha, to confirm, this is a hard arrest on a William Lewis and known associates, aka the Black Swans, under Red Notice 790274 for crimes against humanity.
Confirmed.
There will be no threat to their life or reason.
Confirmed.
You'll serve the Red Notice using non-lethal means.
Stop fucking about.
Red Notice calls for a hard arrestment.
The moment you make contact, you will fight and you will kill him.
This is London, not Londonderry.
Enemy front, enemy front.
All cool front. This is Alpha. I have control. Go, go, go.
Make no shots.
Coming through. Let the smoke down now. Man down, man down. Alpha, roger that. Might call sign moving now.
Sierra 1, I have to take it.
Alpha. Red 7, Delta Maria, cannot make entry. I say again, cannot make entry.
Fuck it.
Come on, mate. Smash it!
Shit!
Red one, need door entry.
Alpha, roger that.
Red 3.
Moving now.
Clear!
Stop it! Stop it!
Clear! Up. That's Red 9. Trigger the garage. Out.
Don't move! Don't move!
Lewis confirmed. Dining room.
Any eyes on Grace?
Unsighted.
Sierra 1, I've got movement on the ground floor.
Red 1, check it. Out.
Sierra 1, that's moving up the stairwell. Now on sighted.
Just in time for lunch.
Where's Grace?
Upstairs. Getting dressed.
Wait. Fuck off and do your job.
Roger that.
Wow. It's like a fucking museum.
I needed somewhere to put my stuff. It's been a busy life.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got tons of this shit. I'm still going. And you're about to stop.
Tom, man on, man on!
Stitched up by a kid with a mobile.
Thank fuck they didn't have him in Rhodesia.
Good skills on this job, though.
Thank you.
Word has it that Grace did the sniping.
Tell them that I did that.
Well, if Grace sticks with that story, I'll ensure she's looked after.
What, by the PM?
Well, politicians come and go, mate. I'm the consistency.
Grace is good value.
Every father loves their daughter.
I've never loved anybody in my life. But Grace is special.
In what way?
Well, she's like me, only better.
Grace isn't joining us for lunch, is she, Lewis?
You're gonna miss me, George.
I'm not gonna miss cleaning up your mess.
If you could do it with peace, love, and a steak dinner, you would.
Everyone is replaceable. Even a black swan.
Stand still! Stand still! Stand still! Stand still! Turn! Show your face!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
All right, mate.
Oh yeah, living the dream. Oh shit. God.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, your jacket's ruined. What are you going to wear for Grelston's in this year?
We're supposed to use non-lethal means.
Didn't have a choice.
He's right, boss. Target had a grenade. Pulled the pin on us.
Oh, was that before or after Tom shot her in the face?
Nasal spine, actually.
And how do you expect me to sell that up the food chain, let alone the Guardian?
She looked nothing like Grace Lewis.
What?
The woman, when I shot, nothing like her.
We cordoned off the residence an hour prior to the raid.
Every swan was drawing us in there.
Giving Grace time to escape.
Okay, well, I'll issue an all-ports warning. But this is why you're supposed to use non-lethal means, so whoever it is that we're looking for ends up on the floor in cuffs instead of on the floor dead.
Grace isn't dead, boss. They knew we were coming. The only question is, how?
And that's a question for another day. Stood down till I fill out my report.
Well, hang on, boss. You weren't there.
Order stands and get that sorted.
Nasty, that.
That's all for now, everyone. Out.
right, mate?
Yeah. That's balls, isn't it?
What?
You getting stood down.
Ah, that'll be all right. You?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that blast is nothing compared to the damage your couch has done to my back.
So you're going to have to fuck off at the end of the month, then.
Eh? What, you and Soph moving in together?
More than that.
Oh, Christ. Well, come on, then, let's see it.
What?
The ring must rival Gibraltar.
Ah, that's just something my nana gave me.
I'm sure Soph will be suitably impressed.
Yeah, she's quite sober when it comes to money.
Well, it's easy for you to say. My ex-missus burnt my bank statement. Dumped the ashes in my mouth.
You pay for lap dances with your credit card.
Yeah, I was pissed though, wasn't I? Oh man, you haven't got a clue what you get yourself into.
No.
You haven't, have you?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
So what, are you going to leave the regiment?
Of course not. It's home.
Do you love her?
Yeah.
Mate, how long have we known each other?
Since basic, why?
In that whole time, I have never, ever known you to love anyone.
Well, this is different.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Go on, boys. Let's go. In the back.
An international red notice had been issued against William Lewis, who was, unbeknownst to his neighbours, the leader of an internationally renowned group of military contractors or mercenaries known as the Black Swans.
Do they not have doctors in the SAS?
In Hereford. Didn't want to miss our flight.
Well, I'm afraid triage is not my area.
Oh, you've done a good job.
Are you sure you don't anything for the pain?
Nah.
Do you want to talk about it?
What?
Were you the one who,
Shot her? Yeah. In the face.
You upset?
She was in the fight. It was me or her.
And still, don't you find it disturbing?
No.
I should know better by now.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, Tom. Does anything ever affect you? Ever?
No, never. Apart from you.
I really want to believe that right now.
Then do.
We're so different.
Well, that's what makes it work.
Like, I love being with you, Tom. But I don't understand you.
Then let's talk about this in Paris.
Only if you're willing to really talk.
Absolutely. We will spend the entire time in Paris, in bed, talking.
There is something seriously wrong with you, Tom Buckingham.
You still have your plane ticket?
Nah, I've binned it.
Good. Change of plans. I'm taking you on the first train to Paris before you can bin me too.
Oh, Tom!
Where are you travelling today? We're going to Paris.
Yeah.
Your bad French all weekend, is it?
Le train Eurostream 2196 à destination Paris-Gare du Nord départ du quai numéro 10. Quai 10 pour le train Eurostream à Paris-Gare du Nord. and your luggage are kept with you at all times. If you notice any suspicious items, please report them to a member of staff. Veuillez garder tous vos bagages avec vous. Si vous remarquez quelque chose de suspect, veuillez prévenir un membre.
Unfinished business?
Nah, the lads will sort it out.
I don't know how you do that.
What?
Switch on and off like that.
You should try sometime.
Hey, what if it was me? In the fight?
You?
Yeah. Would you shoot me too?
If you had a go at me, yeah. That's why I'm taking you to Paris. Keep on your good side.
Who is this woman?
What woman?
One with a face plastered all over the newspaper.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's hard to miss.
Easier than you think.
Tom, what really happened yesterday? Because you can tell me. Tom, where are you going?
To the gents. Oh, Bill.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to come in.
Anyone in there?
Morning, mate. How are you?
Have Grace Lewis on the Eurostream to Paris Gare du Nord.
Grace Lewis?
Yeah, train's mobile. We're approaching a Channel tunnel.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing on the Eurostream?
Just wait till he's older. Takes them ages to have a pee.
That was his only flaw. I'd marry him tomorrow.
6 o'clock somewhere. Aren't you having one?
Sure.
A marriage proposal. One day after he dropped a woman on Hampstead Heath.
Oh, you know, Tom, he's a romantic.
Well, this time, before I do anything, I need eyes on Grace. Have Tom confirm it.
cross once Grace confirmed.
We're almost in the tunnel.
Right, then safest option, just let the French lift Grace at Garden Nord.
Oh, fuck it. I'll confirm her.
Tom, wait.
I've been married 53 years and I still don't understand the old sweat.
So it doesn't get any better then.
Sorry?
So it doesn't get any better then.
No, not really.
Yeah. I don't know, we're just so different.
In what way?
He takes lives for a living, I save them.
Oh, I see. The military man, is he? It has its uses, dear.
Tom pretends it doesn't affect him, but it must do.
Well, not everyone needs a shoulder to cry on.
I'd be lucky if he even shrugged his shoulders, let alone shed a tear.
And that's a problem, is it?
Well, yeah. His crazy brain has a unique ability to drive me crazy.
A man running long in the loo is not unique. God alone knows what they do in there.
Should I tell you what he did to my dead cat?
Your dead cat?
Yeah. He found Chica in the garden, brought her in my flat, draped over his arm, in full rigor mortis.
Oh, I see.
He then proceeded to suggest we put her in the freezer until we got back from holiday.
Oh, right.
I refused, of course. And we cancelled our holiday and gave her a proper burial.
Clear the tunnel and dispatch the fire response team. Eyes on the flash points now.
Yep, well, it looked way better on him.
And the kit?
Relax, I got you.
You're only as good as your worst day, huh?
Sharp commands. We need to take control immediately. If anyone disobeys, ignores, doesn't understand, tough shit. You will make an example of them. We need to grip that train from the get-go. You understand?
Remember, all keep switched on. Everyone figures out your asses. Needs moving soon.
Cover him!
what?
Dunno, but he's trained.
Everybody back!
Oh my God, what's happened? Oh, what? Oh, I've got some glass in my leg.
Don't worry, I'll get it out.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep still. It's gonna be all right.
This is Dr. Hart. Please leave a message.
Stay in your seat. I'm coming for you.
There's a player in the battle space. He's armed and skilled. Check the tunnel, check the train, check the passengers, and do not let him get away.
Roger that. We're on it.
Everyone spread out.
This'll stop the bleeding. It's gonna be all right.
Everybody sit down, don't you fucking move! Sit down, move, sit down! Heads down, you! Eyes down, now! Stay down! Stay down! Want to live? Shut the fuck up! Come on! Stay where you are!
Everyone remain calm. Get back in your seats. Keep your hands above your heads.
I said get the fuck back to your seat.
All right. Listen in. Do what you're told, when you're told, and then sit the fuck down! And that will not happen to you.
Yeah, I just need to get her inhaler, please. Get back in your fucking seat! I need you outside. Yep, right now.
Give us what you got, mate.
Grace confirmed. I don't know what it means yet,
But it's not an escape, it's an attack.
she's got a support down here. About 24 swans, all armed. Stand to the team.
We're gonna come out of the tunnel meters at the point of entry, yeah?
I have to find Sophie.
Too many swans, mate. They'll smash you. Just wait till we get there.
No time. Text me when you're on site.
I'm gonna run a CTR.
If you attempt to disembark, you'll be shot and killed, so please stay on the train. Do what you're told, when you're told.
Everyone stay down, stay calm, do not fucking move. Take deep breaths, and all will be fine. Don't fuck about, don't make me shoot you, stay fucking calm.
I don't care what Tom wants. Tell him to withdraw from the tunnel.
Well, he's already on a close target, Reki. Look.
Tom is putting innocent lives in danger. Get him out! And forward me those photos. I need to run them up the food chain. The PM has asked for all the latest intelligence.
There you go. Send.
Service tunnel secure.
And UK-bound tunnel blocked by fire and thick smoke. Roger that. Start the drilling and get me a sit-rep in 5. I want the player found and dropped now.
Papa 1-4, all my call signs ready to load. Papa 1-6, confirmed.
Alpha, all red call signs, now airborne. Guns are set.
Player's running a CTR.
He's looking for holes in your protection belt. No way into the carriages. Especially 7, 8, and 9.
Good work. Find the player. Confiscate every phone from every passenger in every coach. If someone refuses, shoot them.
Please hand over any electronic devices. In your own time, sir.
Your own time, gentlemen.
Thank you. Really?
What?
What are you, 12?
I'm not gonna get it back. It cost me 500 quid.
And I'm the criminal.
Some major breaking news to bring you. Multiple sources are telling us that a Eurostream train has been hijacked. We have very few details so far. What we do know is that the train was heading for Paris Gare du Nord when it was commandeered in the Channel Tunnel. There's no word on who's behind it or what their motives might be, but if confirmed, this would be a major incident on British soil.
Why is she still breathing?
I zapped Lewis at Hampstead Heath, but Grace weren't in.
But how does she manage that?
Someone might have warned her.
Someone?
I'll find him.
Sky News has it.
Do they have Grace?
Not yet. Still speculating.
Right. I'm convening Cobra. If she exposes what we've done, this is not just a problem for you, this is a very big problem for me.
The Eurostream has stopped on British soil, so it's your call. Do I have control?
Yes. Get down there and kill her.
Listen up, I need everyone's phones out. Phones out. Where's your phone?
I do not have one. I lost it during the explosion.
Shame. Anyone have any medical training on this train, huh? You get a doctor?
Papa 1-4, on final approach to the tunnel.
I'm a doctor.
Can you, fix it?
If I can get a trauma kit and some running water, then yeah. Take care of you, okay? Come on. Sorry. Come on. It's gonna be
southbound tunnel compromised by fire and smoke.
French tunnel compromised by up to 24 black swans.
All red call signs will proceed via central service tunnel. Upper 1-5, final approach now. Upper 1-6, hold in. All call signs, this is Alpha. Hold at the tunnel entrance. Red 1-6, roger that. Out.
Can we have some privacy, please?
Red 2, fire door, 20 meters out.
Red 3, fire door is obstructed. Needs explosive entry and that will compromise us.
All call signs, set up a control point. Any word from Tom?
I'm waiting on a call back, boss.
I'll leave you up there.
No, nothing, sir.
Right, listening. Stand to the emergency response. I want the team in there.
We've just set up.
So it's Grace.
Look, we're completely in the blind here.
Well, get some fucking glasses.
They zapped the CCTV, sir.
Look, we need people on the ground. We need to carry out a proper CTR.
Well, who took these then?
Tom.
Tom?
Buckingham.
What, was he the bloke that zapped that woman on Hampstead Heath?
Yeah.
Oh, good skills for a posh twat. So, hold on a minute. How come he's inside the cordon?
He was taking his girlfriend to Paris to propose.
Well, the Swans have done him a fucking favour.
So back to what we're here for. These photos are not enough.
They are today because Grace is the target.
We have no idea where she is.
The moment you make contact, Grace will close in and she will fight. But today she's got nowhere to go.
My job is to rescue hostages.
Not today. Hit that train now.
If we do that, we will take casualties. Just give me a moment to plan a deliberate option.
What are you, the head of a fucking knitting circle or something? The Swans are split up, 2 to a carriage. Now's the time to attack.
I don't agree with you.
Well, you can disagree all you fucking like, mate, but this is what's going to happen. You are going to act like a professional soldier. You are going to initiate the emergency response, and you are going to kill Grace. And if you don't, you are off, and he is on. Do you understand?
Right now, if you don't mind. Here. Unscrew the toilet, and I'll get you down. No. No. What do you mean, no?
I need to stay here and help the wounded.
Soph, the team are about to hit this train. When they do, there are going to be a lot more casualties. You're not going to be one of them.
I'm sorry. I'm staying here. I'm gonna have a wounded girl here. Save her instead.
Stay on this train, you will die.
I am not leaving.
Soph.
I am not leaving.
Roger that.
Red 2, moving now. Alpha, good luck. Out.
Sierra Order. Rear locomotive unmanned.
Roger that. Proceed.
What's going on in there?
Okay, come on. Quickly.
Oi! What's going on? Open the door!
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Open the door!
What?
You'd make a great father.
Would have worked, didn't it?
Oi! Open the door!
Knock me out. What? Knock me out so it doesn't look like I helped you.
Open this door now!
It's a good idea.
The kid escaped!
This is Alpha. Withdraw now.
Coastline, converge, converge!
Don't think bad.
What happened here?
The player breached in, smashed the doctor, lifted the kid.
It's more effective in the SAS.
I pushed him back to the control point.
Yeah, because my source told us that they were coming.
You're fucking snide?
He's our fucking side. He's a critical part of this operation.
Yeah, well, someone still had to pull the trigger.
And it's a really good skill. Now use it to find the kid and the player. They were last seen down there.
You're all doing a good job. Stay just like that, and not long from now, you'll be safe at home, selling your story to the papers. Be famous, not dead.
Well, that was a gang fuck.
Who's down?
It was Rich and Pat.
Shit. So where is she?
Is that really your major concern right now?
No, my major concern is that you fucked it up.
I told you it was too soon.
And I told you I wanted Grace dead, so where is she?
She knew we were coming.
How?
I don't know. Swans weren't split up two per carriage. On the roof of the train, wanting to smash us.
He's right, it was a trap.
Who installed Skycom on an internal system?
This came in via our intranet. Should I answer it?
Yeah, go on.
I want to speak to the ground commander.
Major Bissett, Special Air Service. I'm here to negotiate a peaceful resolution.
Thanks to your assault yesterday, we're left with only two options.
Which are?
The Prime Minister can go on live TV and admit that the British government ordered that clearing up in Georgia, or he can outfit that Eurocopter you flew in with extra fuel bladders and wire $500 million to an account of my designation.
That's a lot of money to organize.
Brickgas can manage it.
Why would they pay for it?
They hired us to do the job. Well, actually, they hired the SAS to hire us. But those details are best left for the War Crimes Tribunal, in the event we don't get that ransom.
That's really not my concern. My only job is to
protect British interests, both military and economic. Ask Clements. I'm sure he's lurking around your control point.
I want 100 hostages released as a show of good faith.
Agreed. But you'll have to come and get them yourself. And bring Clements.
What are you fucking looking at?
Ne t'en fais pas. Je vais te sortir d'ici.
Et la femme?
Elle aussi.
C'est ta femme?
Elle le sera. Si elle se fait pas exploser la tête. Je vais lui donner ça. Quand on sera à Paris.
T'es amoureux?
Oui.
Comment tu le sais?
C'est difficile à expliquer.
Donc, tu sais pas vraiment?
Si, je sais. Enfin, je pense que je le sais maintenant.
Alors pourquoi tu l'as laissé dans le train?
Ça aussi, c'est difficile à expliquer.
Ça fait beaucoup.
De quoi?
De choses que tu peux pas expliquer.
You know she only wants you in there so she can kill you, right?
Yeah. The only reason I'm going in there is to kill her first.
Oh, really? How are you gonna do that?
Find out when we get there.
I have a weeper. He's hyperventilating, crying, begging, starting to lose it. I need someone to me now to lift him and isolate him. Got good control.
Quand je dirai, vas-y, reste-toi glissé et sois pas dessus devant de toi.
Ensuite, tu cours jusqu'à la première porte verte sur ta droite. Ne t'arrête pas avant.
Toi, tu ne viens pas?
Il faut d'abord que je fasse ma demande de mariage.
Tiens.
All call signs, rear cockpit, go! Players in the rear cockpit, go, go, go!
Where's the player?
He saved the girl, but stayed in the fight.
Merci, monsieur.
If this little fucker can push through their defences, then so can we. So let's crack on.
Dad, we're gonna get these hostages. You're in command till I get back.
Why'd you help that man break inside the train?
I didn't. I was helping a little girl like you asked, and then a man unscrewed the toilet.
Are you his wife?
I'm not married.
You're lying.
Look what he did to my face.
This isn't her phone. Just FYI. Where is your real phone, Loverboy call it to arrange your escape?
I didn't try to escape.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Take her to the toilet and find her real phone and stay professional. Stay professional. Have you found your real phone yet? Oh, yeah? I didn't know any better. I'd think you were the player.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you been dating?
Never met him. But if you could be kind enough to introduce us, I'd love to take him out for dinner. He's starting to sound like my type.
Through? Yeah, it looks like we have the clearance. Find Grace and tell her we're through. I'll get started on the device. Roger that.
Cute.
Find your phone.
Careful. Hello, Grace.
Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a glass of champagne.
So where are the hostages?
Oh, they're not going anywhere.
So why are we here?
You probably thought that was gonna be you.
Actually, I thought it was going to be you.
I know, that's what you're here for. So, let's try this again, shall we? Grace Lewis.
George Clements.
Calm down. We have a lot to discuss.
No, we don't.
You hired us to do a job.
Yeah, you didn't do it properly.
You said clear the village, and we did.
You fucked up. You left witnesses.
They were supposed to spread the fear.
Spread the fear, all right.
Did it work? Did any other village ever refuse to sell you their land after that? Answer me.
No. The pipeline went through.
Low-intensity ops. It's a nasty business, but it's fucking effective. Your friends wrote the textbook for it.
Well, perhaps you should have read Chapter 10. Kill kids with mobile phones.
Or the Prime Minister could just admit that he hired us.
Oh, clearly he ain't gonna do that.
And clearly, we have to get paid.
Payment can be arranged. Brick Gas has got
A pipeline in the Channel Tunnel. Not many people know about that. My father did. If you don't pay us and guarantee safe passage, I will destroy this tunnel and everyone in it. Do you understand?
If you well and truly fuck off, I'll get you your money and your safe passage.
Agreed. But I want wire confirmation in the next 30 minutes. Get that?
Loud and clear.
All call signs, the device is in position and the anti-tamper triggers are set.
Stand still.
Pull the trigger and I'll detonate.
Suicide bomber, are you?
Oh, we're all about to get dead anyway. The ones that survive. Enjoy.
Not much joy in this job, mate.
Oh, we either get what we want or we fuck you up severely.
Hijack a train under 75 meters of rock. Death is the most likely result.
And you and everyone else in this tunnel will burn along with us. Drop it.
Eurostream officials have so far refused to say how many passengers are involved, but reports claim that British, American, French, and dozens of other foreign nationals are among the hostages.
Sources in Whitehall say the Prime Minister's come under increasing pressure from the presidents of the United States and France to resolve the crisis. So he's called an emergency session of Cobra.
Sir Charles Whiteside from Britgaz, Prime Minister.
Thank you for coming. So what does your board have to say?
We've agreed your 500 million. A bargain, really. Of course, this stays out of the public domain. Britgaz doesn't pay ransoms, do we?
Understood.
Thank fuck you're still alive.
Grace is gonna blow up the tunnel.
Yeah, she made the same threat to Clemens.
Not a threat. I found the device next to a gas pipeline.
Well, can you disarm it?
No. It has anti-tamper triggers all over it. Tell Bissett to get the team in there now.
Bissett's dead, mate.
What? Grace something. Christ. You have control?
Yeah.
Then launch the EI yourself.
Clemens orders the way out.
What, and let Grace blow up the tunnel?
Britgaz just agreed to pay her.
She'll trigger the device anyway. This isn't about money, it's revenge.
Yeah, I know, and if I was in their shoes, I'd be thinking the same thing, but setting off a bomb in the Channel Tunnel is suicidal, innit?
Yeah, she's operating as if she's already dead.
Yeah, well, if she blows the tunnel, she better hope Lewis taught her to swim out.
That's the real question, mate. How does she plan to escape?
Listen, Tommy, just, find a way out of there, all right? Because, I'll be honest, I need your help, mate.
Yeah. Sophie needs it more.
Look, I get that you're in love and all that. I do.
No. I just got it now.
Yeah, all right, mate. Are you gonna blow the tunnel?
You sound awfully ungrateful for someone who just got promoted.
I agreed to help you escape. But taking the gas pipeline hostage was never part of the plan.
Declan, you're just a tiny part of this operation.
Actually, no, I'm a mission-critical part. Assuming you want to get out of there alive.
We're already dead. And you'll be too if we don't kill this player. He's one of yours, isn't he?
I've got him under control.
The fuck you do? Where is he?
I don't know.
You must be in contact with him.
Yeah, I am, but I don't know where he is.
Let's start with his name.
Tom. Look, I did not sign up for this.
None of us did. So either you help me kill Tom, or I tell Clemens you're the snide.
Tom's girlfriend's on the train.
500 train, same as before.
Oh, there's a train!
Drop in. Sophie!
Tom? Was it something I said?
She'd never leave a casualty behind.
How sweet, you know Sophie so well.
Only reason I'm down here is because of her.
Sounds like the simplest thing is to offer yourself up in exchange.
Then we'd have to trust each other. Let her go. Once she's gone, so am I.
It's not in our nature. We're more alike than you know.
I don't recall torching any villages.
How many people have you killed? How many?
I don't think about it.
Neither do I. Don't think about it, don't dream about it. So he switches on and he kills people, and then he switches off and he takes you to Paris. How romantic.
I'll do it!
Well, there's only one way to end this.
What are you doing, Tom? What are you doing?
Run, Sophie, run!
We're hearing reports of an explosion near to where a Eurostream train was hijacked. The SAS counter-terror team is at the scene, and it's clear the situation has become extremely dangerous now.
ABC, CNN also transmitting.
Well, where the fuck is Clements?
Answer it. This is Sergeant Smith. I'm the new ground commander. What was that explosion?
That was your man trying to rescue his girlfriend. Try that again, and I'll torch the entire tunnel.
Your money's ready for transfer. Rick has just confirmed it.
I'll need an outside line to verify that it's reached the account.
Opening now. Eurocopter is fueled and standing by. End the call.
It's uncoupled? Yeah.
The passengers are consolidated and we have the money.
Wire everyone their cut, including Declan. I was aiming for soft tissue.
What about the player?
It'll take too long to fire out and confirm him. We should assume he's still in the battle space. Come on.
Right, Olivia.
Set by control point over there.
Yeah, boss, I'm on it.
I've got 3 sniper positions. My team's looking for 1 more. Hey, you're not gonna drop all of them before they get to the heli. Just give me the word. Tom and Abby's dead. Dick, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Of course.
I like your hoodie. Take it off. Now! Up you go.
All call signs, this is Alpha. The train is 2 minutes out. Call the heli in.
Papa 1-4, this is Alpha. All clear, call in now.
Papa 1-4, roger that. On approach.
Put the fucking mask on. Move! Get inside.
Setting the anti-tank triggers now.
Wait. Okay.
Move! Get in! Get in! Ollie, get the other sled! Sophie!
Go! I'll take care of it.
Dad will be proud.
All call signs. Alpha has Eurostream. As the cockpit unmanned, on autopilot. Slowing. Stop. That's Eurostream static.
If you have grace, take the shot.
I thought we had safe passage.
Change your plan. If you can target her, take the shot.
This is Alpha. All Sierra stand by. Better drop the swans.
Stand by. Possible Swanson, coach 19.
Sierra 5, Swans, coach 19, confirmed.
Remember what we agreed? Do what I say, when I say, and we all get to go home. Now, get your heads up.
All call signs, this is Alpha. That's the hostages exiting the Eurostream. Sierra call signs, we need eyes on Grace. Eyes on Grace. All call signs, is Grace sighted? Sierra call signs, I repeat. Does anyone have eyes on Grace?
Sierra 5, Grace unsighted. Possible Swan, blue on black. Possible Swan, grey on black. Sierra 3, possible Swan, red on black. Sierra 1, female Swan, white on grey.
Swans are confirmed, sir.
About Grace.
Unsighted.
All call signs, I have control. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
All call signs, this is Alpha. All targets down. All targets down.
Red 1-6, do you have eyes on Grace?
Red 1-6, Grace outside, still checking, out. Move him that way! Move him that way!
Sophie!
No, I'll do it.
You have your money. Safe passage, just let her go.
We still have more to do.
Alpha, the device has detonated. All call signs, I repeat, the device has detonated. Clear the area now. Red 1-6, do you have eyes on Grace?
Red 1-6, Grace unsighted. I say again, Grace unsighted.
Looks like Grace did a runner. Again. You fucking snide.
Killing me won't stop Tom. Perhaps this will.
Sophie, don't worry. This will stop the bleeding.
Oh. Tom. Drop her.
What?
Tom. I understand. Drop her. Go.
I've got a decision to make. Choose wisely, and I'll help you sort this out.
Mate, I've seen the way you sort things out. You don't give a shit about anyone, let alone a fucking snide.
I'll give enough of a shit to find you. Fucking kill you.
Yeah, well, when the world finds out what you've been up to, they'll be coming after you, not me. You cunt.
So we're just hearing that Grace Lewis has claimed responsibility for hijacking the Eurostream train and the related explosion in the Channel Tunnel. She has uploaded a statement online using various social media channels. Let's listen in.
By the time you watch this, I'll be dead. And I'm here to tell you why. My father taught me all about these. This one carries gas to homes across the UK. People are always complaining about the cost of heating rooms, heating water, heating pizzas for their fat kids as they sit on their fat asses, mesmerized by reality TV. They don't know the real cost. None of you do. Until now.
You said clear the village, and we did.
You fucked up. You left witnesses.
They were supposed to spread the fear.
Spread the fear, all right.
Did it work? Did any other village ever refuse to sell you their land after that? Answer me.
No, the pipeline went through.
Low-intensity ops. It's a nasty business, but it's fucking effective. Your friends wrote the textbook for it.
Well, perhaps you should have read chapter 10. Kill kids with mobile phones.
Or the Prime Minister could just admit that he hired us.
Oh, clearly he ain't gonna do that.
Well, then clearly we have to get paid.
Payment can be arranged. Brick Gas has got
A pipeline in the Channel Tunnel. Not many people know about that. If you don't pay us and guarantee safe passage, I will destroy this tunnel and everyone in it.
Well, Grace Lewis has made some extraordinary allegations against the British government. If these are proven, the implications for the Prime Minister and the United Kingdom will be huge.
Good luck with the second term.
Nicely played.
It's not a game.
Yes, it is, and you enjoy it. Always have. If you were to drop me right now, would you think twice about it?
No.
I'm the same way. It's a gift. A gift we both share.
Gift. I reckon most people wouldn't see it that way.
Most people are weak and filled with doubt.
Maybe. But they still deserve.
Love? I've never loved anyone in my entire life, and neither of you.
It's not true. Not anymore.
Tom. Sophie will eventually leave you. Because she will never understand who you really are.
She understands now.
You are rare and special. Let me help you embrace who you really are. A true black swan.
You're right.
You okay? If you ever want to talk about it, I'm here.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Is that why you wanted to go to Paris?
Will you marry me?
If I thought I could make you happy, I would. But Tom, you're not meant to be married. I know that now, and so do you.
I thought you understood.
I do.
Sophie.
you to me as well. I love you. Please, marry me.
A red notice has been issued today for former SAS Commander Declan Smith, who's wanted in connection with the bombing of the Channel Tunnel. At the time of the attack, Smith was a senior member of the counter-terror unit tasked with resolving the crisis. He now stands accused of aiding and abetting Grace Lewis, the main perpetrator.
The red notice means Declan Smith is the subject of an international manhunt to track him down. Security sources suggest he's the only surviving recipient of the ransom allegedly paid by Britgas in a failed attempt to prevent the bombing. The money, reportedly $500 million, is also missing. A spokesperson for the victims has been scathing about Smith, telling us they believe he's sitting on a beach somewhere, spending the ransom money.
However, opposition groups have called him a hero for what they say is his battle against institutional corruption. They've repeated the claim first made by Grace Lewis that it was the British government that ordered a massacre in the Republic of Georgia to pave the way for a gas pipeline.
Britgas, one of the UK's largest corporations, has denied those allegations and expressed its sympathy for all the victims. Its chairman, Sir Charles Whiteside, had refused to make any further comment until today when he phoned into our studio for this exclusive interview. Sir Charles, what's your response to the Grace Lewis video, which implies Britgas was willing to pay the perpetrators for their silence?
Well, clearly the video was constructed by this Grace Lewis in a pathetic attempt to deflect attention from her crimes.
So you'd support a full investigation into the attack and these claims?
Yes, as it would reveal the inconvenient truth. Our own security services were betrayed, and this led to a tragic loss of life and property.
Are you referring to former SAS Commander Declan Smith?
Well, I'm aware that a red notice has been issued for a man by that name, and I look forward to seeing justice done.
Victims of the Eurostream attack have speculated that Declan Smith is sunning himself on a private yacht or villa somewhere, using your money.
We have expressed our deep condolences to the victims, but must state very clearly, no ransom was paid.
Well, fallout from the bombing has intensified as sensational scenes unfolded in the House of Commons today during the Prime Minister's questions. Atwood was asked if the bombing that brought down the Channel Tunnel would bring down his government. Let's listen in.
Order! Order! I will have order! Prime Minister, like every member who has the floor, is entitled to be heard. The Prime Minister!
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and yes, I must confess to complete disappointment that my right honourable friend has used the PMQs to spread false rumours and lies about these tragic events. It's very clear the real traitor is former SAS Commander Declan Smith.
Will the Prime Minister... No, I will not give way.
Order!
Will the Prime Minister take responsibility for this security failure and resign?
My right honourable friend, I am taking responsibility. I'm taking complete responsibility for finding Declan Smith and holding him to account in a British court of law.
I, Dr. Sophie Hart, take thee, Thomas William Buckingham III, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in war and peace, knowing that in war, your crazy brain is always right, and I will never wonder what you get up to in the loo again.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
I, Thomas William Buckingham III, take thee, Dr. Sophie Hart, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in war and peace, knowing that in peace your prognosis will always be right. Also, I'll never freeze your dead cat again.
A very wise decision, sir. By the power vested in me by the local mayor, who you generously supported in his re-election campaign, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
fuck. Took him long enough.
Go on, then.
Yes, boss?
Are you married yet, or what?
Just.
It'll all end in tears.
Now give your love to the missus.
Hey, I got a wedding present for you.
You found the money.
Right where you thought it'd be.
And Declan?
That gun is sitting on it.
All right, stand by.
Want to take a recheck on the honeymoon?
Yeah.
Drop him.
You sure?
I never liked that little fucker. Drop him.
All call signs, this is Alpha. I have control. Stand by, go.
Shall we have breakfast together?